Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we'll be looking at the Miss Croft 1/6 scale collectible figure from SWToys, number FS061. I have no idea if SWToys has made any other figures. This was one figure I saw on Giant Toys where I buy all of my 1/6 scale figures from, and I thought I'd take the opportunity to pick one up because I like the Legends version of Lara Croft. So, looking at the box, we've got a nice picture at the front here, which shows off a nice rendition of the Legends version of Lara, decked out in her classic outfit. Size of the box just say Miss Croft on there. Bottom is the SWToys logo, same on the top. On the back, a nice picture of her with the bow and arrows, as well as all the stuff you get. And they kind of they did it this way around for some reason. I'm guessing it's so they could get a nice kind of picture of her with the bow. I thought she was leaning over like that then, but no, it's that way. And it shows off all the stuff you get in the box. So, taking the lid off the box, I am greeted with a nice little thank you for buying from Giant Toys. I buy all my figures from Giant Toys. I'm not plugging them in any way. I'm just saying that they've been quite a good company to get my figures from. I've never had any problems. They all arrive on time. They let you know all the tracking details and stuff, and every figure I've ordered from them has turned up. Underneath here, it's a little different for you when you open yours up, but this is what I've got in mine left over. I've got a little base where you get all the weapons and stuff. Lots and lots of stuff in here to store. So that's where the shotgun would go in there. And then there's other stuff as well, which we'll get to as well. There's a little flame effect, which I think goes there in this one. And then we've got all the other stuff is just the hands and stuff. So it's nicely packaged. But obviously I've already pre-assembled the figure because it's a pain to put together. So this is Lara, and she is made up in the style of the Legends series, which is the more recent series, which was on the PlayStation 3 all the way up to, I think it's been re-released on PlayStation 5 recently. So these are all the weapon accessories that you get with the figure. You get the bow, you get some arrows, 2 ice picks, a torch and torch effect. This flame piece, which I mentioned earlier, will actually go on the tip of the arrows. A gun, which I don't believe the clip comes out. Oh, it does. The clip does come out. So that goes in that way. I'm guessing this is some sort of automatic machine gun. I don't know guns. And the shotgun. Now, the shotgun does have a sliding action grip. I think it's like a reloader, and then you have a case with some shotgun shells in, and that can just go straight into there. I think it goes in that way. Maybe it goes another way. I'm guessing it's that way because that's the way the bullets would face. So yeah, that's the shotgun. The machine gun did not come with any form of strap or anything, which is a big letdown, to be honest. You would think you'd have some way of like draping it over the figure. So I just took some black ribbon and cut it and just tied it around. The bow, pretty good actually. Elasticated string. Looks very much like something you'd find in Lord of the Rings, to be honest. I'm expecting Legolas to jump in, grab it off of me and start firing some arrows at some orcs. But yeah, it's quite nicely picked out. It's got some nice detail on the side. Almost looks like elvish, doesn't it? And there's some nice detailing on the front here, which looks like leaves or bits of tree or something. I'm not sure exactly what. But yeah, it looks very much like a fantasy bow, I'd say. This gun here, I'm guessing it's some sort of pistol. I'm not sure. I have no idea about guns, to be honest. I know she used Desert Eagles in the original game. But yes, the chamber there comes out, and it has a little moulded bullet in the top there. So that's a nice attention to detail. She didn't come with a stand, I don't think. I don't think she came with a stand. I don't remember seeing one in the box. So I actually just used one of my spares, which I get from eBay. And you just do that really. You just stand it like that. And here we go, we're looking at Lara now, and yeah, if you look really carefully, you can see that she's got a kind of weathered, dirty effect on her. That's to make it look like she's been on this island for such a long time. She's covered in all this muck and grime, and it adds to it. I think it makes the figure really pop in a nice kind of way. The hair's all kind of matted and wet kind of look to it. They pulled that off really well. Her accessories on the figure, which I'm not going to mess around taking off. These are these rubbery kind of belt attachments to holster her gun. There's one that goes over her chest here, which I thought was for a knife or to hold her walkie-talkie, but I'm not quite sure where whatever goes in there goes in there. I'm not sure what that is for. The bandages on her arms they're just strips of bandage with some like little blood effects on them, and you have to wrap these around the limbs in such a way that they stay on. So what I ended up doing was getting them in the places I want and then just start slightly gluing the ends so they won't stick to the figure in such a way that they will stay in place and they're not going to unravel. The trousers are this kind of nice cotton material with some weathering effect on them. That comes out really well. It's almost as if they've gone over this with some sort of waxing to kind of bring out all of this detail. The boots are unfortunately made of like a rubbery kind of plastic. I've not taken the figure apart to have a look, so I don't know if she's actually got feet underneath here. But yeah, it's a nice figure. I really do like this figure. The reason why I bought this is because it looks so much like the Lara from the Legends series. They did do a few of these. I think SWToys did make some of these a little while back, but they didn't quite capture the look of the Legends Lara. And I think they nailed it with this one, I think. She's also got like a jade necklace around her neck there, which is kind of cool. I'm going to put all the accessories back on the figure, so just bear with me and we'll get back to looking at the figure all set up and posed. And I'll try and angle the camera in such a way that you can see what she looks like. So just bear with me. So here she is, all decked out in all of her accessories and stuff. It didn't take actually that long to put back all the accessories. Like I mentioned, the ice picks, I thought there was like a holstered area you could put them on the figure, but it turns out they're just loose. So you can either have her holding them, or as I've done, just add a little bit of wire and have them tucked in on the back of the belt. So there's one that side and one the other side, just over the bow. The arrows fit in the quiver area of there's like the bag thing to hold the arrows. The bow goes quite nicely over the shoulder. She holds her gun quite well. I've not tested her out with any of the other weapons because I don't want to stretch the hands out. But yeah, I thought I'd just do a little quick review of this figure. Nothing too in-depth, as this is like the first review I've done. I've not kind of got the whole reviewing side of things down yet. But yeah, if you like what you see and you see what you like, and you'd like to see some more of the figure, you know, just ask me any questions about the figure and I'll see if I can answer them. Maybe in a follow-up video or in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you on the next video.